What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope everybody's doing well out there on this beautiful Thursday. I'm doing real good myself. I come across this particular situation involving this dude right here named David Anthony Ware and two Oklahoma police officers. David Anthony Ware does not at all adhere to the commands of an officer, regardless of how many times that he's been told to do what they're asking him to do, even to the point to where officers get so mad and what have you, to the point to where it leads to them threatening him to even mace him and tase him. But yet and still, David Anthony Ware does not adhere to any of the officer's commands. But what really gets me in this particular story is that how reluctant the officers are to shoot David Anthony Ware. You know, the amazing amount of resistance and restraint that they have from harming David Anthony Ware. And as we know, you know, in uncountless situations where it has something to do with unarmed black men or whatever, even black women, even black children, you know, unarmed. You know what I'm saying? It could. I've seen even stories where these guys was even compliant and the officers would shoot them. You know, so I can honestly tell you guys that the reap what you sow spirit is moving to and fro throughout the earth at a alarming rate. I mean, very, very alarming rate. So much to the fact it doesn't take 10 or 15 years for something to come back on a person that they done just blatantly just treated somebody wrong for doing. I mean, doing, you know, wrong to somebody. You know, it can be within a matter of days now. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get into this particular video right here. And you guys will see what I mean about the amazing restraint and patience that the officers have for David Anthony Ware. And you will also see how hard-headed that this dude right here is. Check this out.
You wouldn't be here if you didn't pull out in front of the cop car while I got a green light, dude.
I pulled out in front of you. I had plenty of fucking room. This is
Step out of the car.
bullshit.
Step out of the car.
I'm not stepping out of the car.
Step out of the car.
I am not. You better call your supervisor or something. Y'all are breaking.
I'm right here. I'm the sergeant.
Dude,
He's asking you to step out of the car.
I'm not stepping out of my car.
You have two choices. You can step out under your own power, or
This is bullshit, dude. I just got this car.
Okay.
Why can't you give me a fucking chance, dude? Like, fuck.
well, why don't you step out of the car and let us talk about it instead of
Because
sitting here?
I know my rights. I know how
Okay,
this
right
works.
now,
Y'all are gonna fucking. I know how this works.
here's the deal. Right now, you're driving a car that's over 60 days due on the tag.
I'll get a tag.
You don't have insurance.
I do have insurance,
Where is it?
man.
But,
Y'all
man,
can look it up. Y'all can look it up.
we can't if you haven't got a tag, but we need you to step out of the car.
Now.
You have two choices. You can step out of the car,
Or I can drag you out.
or we can tase you.
For what?
You're not
This is
complying with getting out of the
you're
car.
breaking.
Yeah.
Look, hey,
Y'all are.
step out of the car
Y'all.
now.
This is my.
Do you
right.
want to get tased?
Why are y'all doing this?
Because you're refusing to follow a lawful order. I need you to step out
It's
of the
not a
car.
lawful order.
It is a lawful order, and I will tase you if you do not get out of the car.
Man, this is.
You have a choice. Get out of the car under your own power,
Please. Call
or
your
I will.
supervisor.
I am the supervisor.
Please.
I'm a sergeant.
Hey, dude,
Please.
just step out of the car right now. Otherwise, you are getting tased.
Do I need to arc it one more time?
What?
Step out of the vehicle
I don't-
now.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Oh, I did it. Driving infraction. Please.
Yeah, and I told you already, you need to get out of the car because the car's getting towed, too.
Why?
You need to step out. I'm about done arguing with you. If I have to tase
I can
you,
go home.
No, if I have to tase you, it is going to be that much worse.
Sir, can I please just go home?
Right now, I can arrest you for obstruction because you're failing to follow.
Before we go any further in the video, I just want to bring to you guys' attention, for those of you that may not see, the spectators that are in the air right here. They are watching and seeing all of this take place right before our eyes. You see that? You see this big guy right here? You see those two big eyes and that forehead and his big long nose right here? And then to the left of him right here. You understand? You see these two over here? The same thing, you know, and over here as well. You know, see, the thing is this. They watch everything. And they never, you know, look away. They never turn away, day and night, you know. I just wanted to show you guys that. Let's continue with the video.
A lawful command. Step out of the car. I cannot be any more clear than that. If you step out and be cool, this will go a whole lot better than if you make me tase you and force you out of the car.
How can you do this, man?
Step out of the car.
Dude, y'all are violating my rights.
One more time.
Y'all are violating my rights. That's what, by force and fear.
Then
You're
okay.
violating my
Look,
rights.
I don't know where you got your law degree.
I don't have a law.
Then shut up and get out of the car.
I'm not getting out, dude. This is bullshit, dude. Call your supervisor.
I
Call-
am the supervisor.
Help. These people are help somebody.
You gonna get out or am I gonna tase you? Are you going to get out of the car or do I tase you?
I am not.
Get out of the car.
Danger, please don't tase me, sir.
Then get out of the car.
Please, sir.
That's it.
Please, sir.
Step out. Come on.
Please, sir, stop this.
Step out.
Call the supervisor, please.
Do you see this?
Supervisor, dude.
I want your supervisor.
Well, she's not here. That would be the captain. Step out of the car. Now.
Please. Please.
Hey, don't be
Answer
reaching
my
for...
phone. Help, Matt. These
Dude,
cops-
get off the phone
these cops
now.
violate my rights.
We're gonna, that's it. I'm gonna tase you in 3,
Pull up.
2,
I'm-
1. Do you want it or not?
Please don't tase
Step
me.
out of the car.
I'm not.
Step
Please call your
out
supervisor.
of the vehicle now.
No, I know my rights.
You know nothing. Get out of the car.
You can't shoot me. I'm not doing it.
I'm not going to shoot you. I'm going to tase you. There is a difference. Or I can
Why?
deploy OCs because you've been given a lawful command to step out of the car.
Lawful command to step out of the car. I don't have to.
Get out of the car or I will tase you and I will drag you.
Matt, please come over here and witness this.
No. Get out of the car.
By Dollar General pulled in the
David Allen
neighborhood.
Ware.
Please.
What's his name?
David Anthony Ware.
David,
Please.
step
Please,
out.
Matt, pull up.
Step out of the car. If he comes,
Matt, be smart.
Just
You're not
videotape
coming here.
it.
David,
Videotape it, please.
3, then you need to step out. You can turn on your own camera, but you're on both of our cameras.
This is driving
Step,
infraction.
David,
Write me my ticket.
David, step out of the car. I'm not going to tell you again. Get out of the car now.
This is a driving infraction. Please, sir.
Get out of the car because I have to tow it. And I can't tow it with you in it.
You don't have to tow it.
Get
I
out.
do. I told you I'm towing it.
Bullshit. Why?
Get out of the car.
You don't have insurance.
I do have a license and I do have insurance.
David, step out of the
I
car.
do have it. Let me look for it then.
David, get out of the car and I will find it.
No, y'all. This is my car, y'all. Don't-
Taser. I'm going to hit him. Are you ready?
Just fucking
Get out of the car.
fuck you, dude. Oh. What the fuck?
Get out of the car.
Yeah. Fuck. What the fuck?
Back up. You want to get sprayed?
No.
Get out.
Okay.
Now.
I'm getting out.
Get out of the damn car now or I will spray you.
Fucking ground.
On the ground.
On the ground, man. I don't want to go to jail, fuck.
Get out of the car. Get out now. I will spray you again.
Okay.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground now.
On the ground. Please stop. 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 Please. doing this. Please stop. Help.
Get out of the car.
I leave my right.
Get out of the car.
Please. Matt, please help.
Dude.
Please help. Stop. You're violating my rights.
David,
Stop.
get out of the car. Stay in the car.
Hey, help.
Left arm.
Help.
I got this up.
Hey, help. Help. Help.
Get out of the car. Not even in gear. David, you want to get sprayed with them? Get out of the car. Get out. This one is. You got it?
Now, what actually happened there with all of the patience and reluctantness to deal with David Anthony Ware actually led to the shooting of 2 police officers. Okay, and the video of the Tulsa police officer shooting is just released, but there's a lot of people that didn't want that particular video released. I do not know why, when you got uncountless videos, circulating through social media, every time someone black gets shot, gets shot to death or whatever, they always have the video up, but they don't want, police officers being, saw getting shot. But a judge in Tulsa, Oklahoma, he ruled against it. He wanted the video to be released, So we pretty much covered everything with this guy, but it says here, body camera video showing the shooting of 2 Tulsa police officers has been released on September 14th, 2020. Fox 23 has gone through the video in its entirety. We have made the decision not to show the video in its entirety, but to only show the moments leading up to the shooting and a moment directly after the shooting. This was a very careful and difficult decision. The decision was made to show the reality of the events that took place while also showing respect for those involved. We're letting you know this because we want to be transparent and make sure we will not air or publish a video that is graphic or offensive. But yet and still, I'm sure Fox 23 has published many graphic and offensive videos when involving police action shootings against blacks. It goes on to say here, we have included 3 different video clips from the event. All have been edited for profanity and stopped short just before shooting take place. Viewer discretion is advised. All right. Well, we already watched the video. That's the thing about it. But the situation is this: I don't understand why they are treating the American public, adults, as children. We see shit like this, like I said, day after day on social media, and not only that, movies are filled with police shootings and police getting shot and every damn thing else. But see, this is just them wanting to cover up police being dealt with the way a lot of them are handling everyday citizens in this country. You see what I'm saying? This shit is backfired on them. It's coming forth. It's coming back around. You know what I mean? And that's just all there is to it. To continue, Tulsa County District Judge William Musman said Thursday that the video can be released when the orders expire. Sergeant Craig Johnson and Arash Zarkashan responded to a traffic stop on June 29th when prosecutors say David Anthony Ware shot at both. All right. Johnson died because of his injuries. And Zarkashan continues in his recovery. Ware is charged with several crimes, including first-degree murder and shooting with intent to kill. All right. And I guess this is him right here, But see, like I said, when they need to be lethal, this is when they choose to be patient and reluctant, you know what I'm saying, and show favoritism. And that's where it got them this time, you know. But, you know, like I said, somebody black, they want to kill them on sight. And like I said, you know, you back shooting people, folks might be walking away or running away, and you shoot to kill, you know. So I have no sympathy for, you know, these cops that we're now, like I said, the reap what you sow thing is coming around now. I have no sympathy at all. You know, if you want to stop these things from happening to police officers that's starting to be, you know, starting to trend. This is starting to trend. Best thing to do is stop your police officers from murdering, you know. In conclusion right here, police initially said Johnson was shot several times while Ware was standing over him, but later amended the claim of events. According to the defense, Ware's defense attorney Kevin Adams argued in court the modifications of the narrative, which wasn't as widely reported in the media, was part of the reason why the body camera video of the shooting should be released to the public. Adams also argued Ware did not walk away from the scene as described in a police press conference after the shooting. The prosecutor argues Adam is attempting to try the case in front of the public instead of in court. The state said the more evidence put out, the less chance Ware will have a fair trial. Well, let's see how this thing plays out right here. Matthew Hall, who police say helped Ware leave the scene, is charged with accessory to murder. And yet and still, like I said, they never charge police officers as accessory to murders and police action shootings. And they can be standing right there. They can have a black person subdued. Like, for example, David Chauvin. You know what I'm saying? With Mr. Floyd. I rest my case. Look at all of those other cops that was around when they could have actually told him, hey, look, you get off of him. You're not supposed to put your knee in his neck like that. That's against the law. They were accessories. I'm gonna tell you too. If the American public did not, go out and protest and raise all the hell they raised of George Floyd murder, those officers wouldn't have been prosecuted. They would not have been prosecuted. Okay, but to continue, Hall's defense attorney does not want the video released. Both Ware and Hall have pleaded not guilty in the case. All right. Well, there it is. So, it's just like I said. This is what it's all about now. This thing is starting to trend with cops, being gunned down in the streets. Hell, what is this? 2 shootings in 1 month, basically. So y'all tell me what y'all think about this particular situation. I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts and views and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.